Hello, my name is Dan, and I would like to give you a quick review of the book that I just finished, Lights, Camera, Game Over by Luke Owen. The publisher is Schiffer Publishing, and another key figure in this book is film director, producer and screenwriter Paul W.S. Anderson. This video is, as the tagline says, how video game movies get made. That's the main topic of this book, or the only topic of this book. What's great about this book is that a lot of chapters focus on one movie, and then they explain from start to end how this movie came about. They start with everything, getting a name, getting the actors, getting the directors, producers, everything, the back and forth with the production studios and stuff, and then you finish with box office success and reception by viewers and critics and everything. As you may know, most video game movies don't get to be a success, and that's why this book was created in the first place, trying to answer the question why. And it actually points out there is a lot of things that go into producing a video game movie that are quite challenging. For example, there was a Sonic movie about to get made, but it failed as for the moment, I have to say, because there have a lot of challenges to take, and if you want to find out more about that, you can read the bonus stage between level 2 and level 3, that's how the chapters are called in this book, and you can find out why the Sonic the Hedgehog movie has not already been made. That Sonic the Hedgehog chapter is basically one of my favorites, or the favorite of mine, alongside the Pixels chapter, the movie Pixels by Adam Sandler, and the last chapter, the epilogue, it is called Game Over Continue, which is just a nice wrap up of everything, and also predicting, looking at the future and on past movie adaptations that didn't get made or are in the process of getting made. And it's well written, pretty quick, just a quick rundown, and it's pretty interesting because it's something else to the chapters before. And I've just finished it, and it's really pretty interesting, of what we can expect for the future in video game music, because it certainly doesn't end, it continues. There will always be people, that's what I'm taking from the book, that will try to make video game movies a success, and one day we will be in the age of video game movies, just like we are currently in the age of comic book movies. And something I really like are these small, as you can see right here, these small icons that just tell you in a visual way in what chapter you're in right now. We got like Mario or Ryu from Street Fighter, and what else do you got? You've got, as I pointed out earlier, chapters are levels here, and little anecdotes are called bonus stages. And even if you got some information like plans some creators had for the movie, and you wanna get even more information, you got little side notes, little end notes that direct you to the end of the book, where a lot of things are explained in end notes. So, for example, you've got explanations about Academy Award winners and some information about Howard the Duck I can see here, and some changes that may have come at a later point in time to the movie, and stuff like that. Or, for example, the core meaning of endnotes. Who is this guy the author is talking about? You've got like the CEO of Midway. This guy. Okay, like that. So it's additional information to a book that is already filled with loads of information. So my general take on this is that you should, if you care for movies and video games, this book is definitely for you. There's so much information. There's so much you can get from this book. So much nerd wisdom, I would say. So the author Luke Owen, he did a great job on putting all of this together. I like the structure from starting the movie to box office success and all the numbers, and I really love the structure of the book. That's great. There's a bonus stage called Metroid, how Super Mario Bros. Killed all chances of John Woo bringing Samus to the big screen. That's a really great chapter in its own, but just the information he put in there and all of the interviews he was lucky to get with all of these amazing people from the movie industry and gaming industry. It's just mesmerizing, I would say, because there's so much things that go into a movie or video game movie. It's incredible because you want to please casual fans, you want to please hardcore fans of the franchise, but you also want to attract people that are not familiar with the video game franchise, but may just into some an action movie, or something that has to do with aliens and outer space. So a Metroid movie could do it for everyone, but you want to please everyone, and it's really a struggle. And another topic is that movies, a lot of games already are like movies, like Uncharted, for example. And if maybe someday games will outgrow movies, and you just have the movie as your game already, so we don't need a movie adaptation. But all of these questions and insights, information, everything you want to know about video game movies, if you're interested in that topic, you get from here. There's only one bad thing I can say about this, and it's the quality of a book, maybe a little bit. I owned this book like for not even a year. I have this book, and you can see it's really doing this right here, you know. Don't know what it is. I really cared well for this book, but it's rolling. Don't know what this is, but that's the only bad thing I can tell you from the content and how well it is written and how interesting it is. Everything about that's really, really great, and the design is great. You've got all of these icons here. That's fantastic. And well, I've put a link in the description for you that directs you to Amazon, where you can get the book. And I've also put in the a link in the description to the website of the author Luke Owen, and another link of a very great interview I've read that was given out by the author, because that might help you to make the decision whether you would like to buy and read this book or not. So I really loved the book. It is a lot of information and it is made for a very specific audience, but I liked it so much. I had to tell you guys how much I really liked it. So thanks for watching and goodbye.